this honestly looks worse than when we landed on the other planet. Also, I think it's a little bit loud, so let's just... am I allowed to turn this down a little bit? Just a teeny tiny bit. Is it gonna explode? Please don't explode while I'm fixing my audio settings. Okay.
Welcome to 4536 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, so it did explode. Why did it say excellent? I'm on the, like, up this corner, that corner. This is not excellent. This is bad. Yes, yummy food and water. I'm gonna take all this stuff. You better stay here, Mr. Titanium. My inventory's full. So what don't we need? I mean, we can drink some water. Pick up this stuff. Oh.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
I'm sorry.
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
It's not gonna fucking happen. You gotta introduce yourself, woman. Jesus, did you jump down there?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
So, Mr. Architect, where are you? Oh.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Stealing. Your brain.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What?
What's happening?
Transfer.
No! Don't transfer yourself into my brain. We didn't talk about
Transfer
this.
complete. How
Wait.
do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My
Yes.
mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Oh, thank
This is not happening.
you. Yes, it is.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
I'm on drugs. Yeah. Quick. Oh boy, what are you? You look a little bit lost, my friend. But that's fine, I'm just gonna leave you to it. I wanna go into my sea truck, please. Is the whales swimming around? Yes. Enter the sea truck. Oh, you were lost! Excuse me? Guys? I think we might have gotten ourselves stuck. I think we might have gotten ourselves stuck. I need to report a bug. I would like to report a bug, please. With this picture. Feedback. Sea truck stuck. Please send help. It's a bug. To submit, click 1. Not happy. Sending. Feedback sent. Aw. I don't want to leave the crime truck. I love the crime truck. I will come back. I will build a tow truck. I need to access the upgrades, please. Time for a funeral. Not again! Okay, so what we're gonna leave? Let's go, let's go. Stealing your quartz, not stealing your quartz. Okay, so apparently Mr. Worm can't get us when we're up on things. He can only get us when we're on the floor. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Heat up. Oh, look at all this stuff. Where's the ladder? There's supposed to be a ladder somewhere here. Just passing through, don't even mind me, Mr. Worm. Ooh, hello there! We might want to leave. Oh my god, he just ate that thing. The little hole is only for penguin robots. Oh, but I'm not a penguin robot. Wait, maybe we can go up here. Oh, Mr. Worm. This is the first time I actually saw him. He is scary. Scary boy worm. Oh, we don't. Okay, let's see. Boop. Oh, that rover is pretty fast. Let's see, let's see.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution. Like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Aww. Did you also think it will explode? Yes. I was 120% sure that it's gonna go smaller, smaller, smaller. And then all over me. Boom, infected, Alan infected. We can never leave this planet and we're gonna die a lonely and sad death. Okay, I think it's working. It looks good. Nice. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Hello Miller. Nice to have you. Oh, the light's missing. Wait a second. Let me just fix the lights for a moment. There we go. Now this is better. I want some crimson emotes. We're working on that. You can help. If you show up to the stream, that's amazing. How close are you to beating the game? I think we are quite close, to be honest. Guys, I have an announcement to make. I have prepared myself for the stream. And even though today was supposed to be another Stardew Valley stream, you know how life is sometimes. Sometimes your friends don't have time to play Stardew Valley with you. So, we're back with playing some more Subnautica, and I have prepared the list of the artifacts we're missing. I actually checked after the stream which ones we need and which ones we have, and I found 4. So these 4 are the ones we're missing. So that's what we're looking for today, and I think 4 artifacts, that's quite doable, right? I have you guys as my navigation, so I'm not worried that I get lost. And I think we can do this. I'm pretty sure we can do this today. So today is gonna be the hunt for artifacts. If we ever like stumble away from that quest, please remind me, because I really want to do this. And sometimes I get sidetracked. But no sidetracking today. Today we're hunting for the artifacts. And yeah, so we need the greenhouse, the marine life analyzer, material analysis station, and an obelisk. And no, I didn't look up the coordinates, but I did a little bit of research so we know where to start with the greenhouse. So yeah, I thought Subnautica was a game underwater. Turns out it's not. We're going back onto the ice. And let's jump right into the game, shall we? Anyway, Subnautica Pog. Yeah, I really enjoy this game. I really do. Is the sound working? Sounds working fine. Let's go. 19 hours. Oh, and it has a little prawn suit symbol now. And we gotta remember to bring our little spy penguin. We forgot that one last time. We gotta remember to bring it on our adventure, because we might need it. Well, I am not the best in keeping people in the track of the stream goal.
She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Wait, what? Robin, what are you talking about? Anyways, we're just gonna ignore that for a moment. That's totally fine. We can work on this together, you know, make this a team effort. Like, Robin, what are you talking about? I am confused and we're just gonna ignore this. This is how you deal with confusion. You just ignore it. We have a lot more posters to place. Yes, it's me and the cat. We're running out of space. Do we have... Before we continue our mission... See, we're just getting sidetracked. I think you should get the MCAR free dev module for the sea truck. Yeah, but the problem is... We need kyanite, which is usually very deep. And we don't know where we can go that deep. Potato! Yes, it's Potato the cat. I love this cat. This cat is so cute. Potato. No, but we need a shelf. Do we have a shelf? Oh, the crime suit is just vibing. Crystal caves. Yeah, and I think we need to... We get the crystal cave thingies, coordinates or whatever, once we get all the artifacts. I think it's within reach. Oh! Why is my poster broken again? Why is it not broken anymore? Huh? It's a magic poster. Look at this spy penguin poster. I'm a little bit confused. This is a magic poster apparently, because if you place it like this, it works. And then whenever you reload the game, it doesn't. So... Oh yeah, motivational posters. I remember those. We've got some illegal motivational posters for our collection. And yeah, this one. We're running out of space. Spy penguin poster. Wait, let me move this one up. getting sidetracked already. Well, you can just go down. It's just that he says there's something there after you get the parts. Okay. We might do that in a moment after I'm done, you know, doing my poster stuff. You could very well finish the game with 0 artifacts. Yeah, but you know, this is not how this works. We want to put in an effort. We actually want to find the artifacts. Potato. Yes, and there's one more. Potato! Yay! Look at this beautiful collection we've got going. Get some teleportation stuff, huh? Psst. Look, our peeper friend is still here. What is it with these goddamn posters? There we go. We have quite the collection going. I like it. So now we need another grow bed for my favorite fruit in this game. The lantern fruit. Oh yeah, and the glass dome and the water situation. Now I remember, and that's not good. Because if I remember all this stuff, that means we get sidetracked. A little bit. Teeny tiny little bit. No! But that's okay, we can get a little bit sidetracked. There we go. Put these in here. Lovely. Can I get the reactor from up here? I think we might actually leave this up here because otherwise it's not gonna be good for the structural integrity of our base. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because we don't want this base to crash. Don't let me get sidetracked 10 minutes into the stream. Okay, we can get a little bit sidetracked. We're just getting a little bit sidetracked. Just a tiny little bit. We can actually make some salad. Instead of grow beds, you could use the chic plant pots too to look kind of cool. Yeah, I could. But then again, we don't want to get too sidetracked. So, where's the food? We need salad. We have a lot of these. And now we only need a lot of these. Preston's plant, give me all your leaves. Miller, this is how it works. We get a little bit sidetracked. And then we need to make some... after we finish this, we need to make some beacons, and then we can go. And then we have all the salads we need. We could possibly need. But this is what I mean, you know? I tend to get a little bit sidetracked. Yes, cook me some salad. We have so much salad now, we can probably feed a whole football team with this. Now, one leaf. You go in here. We have some gold, but we don't have copper, do we? Ah, we never have copper. Okay, where's the sniff machine? We need some copper. Salads are actually good. Salads are so OP. Like, best invention ever. I love the salads. So, machine. Sniff me some copper. Spy pangolin, yes. Yes. Take the pangolin. Now we're looking for copper. Magnetite, ruby, nickel, gel sacks, no. Salt, lead, titanium, nah. Copper. Copper is what we need. Copper is what we want. Copper for the beacons. Because we need beacons when we go on our adventure. Because last time I forgot to bring the beacons. because we don't have any copper. We could also take some bladderfish, but I don't really want to take anything more because my inventory is already very full. Copper. Copper, where are you? Nom. Yummy, oxygen. So how's everyone's day been? You know, standard question when we start the stream. Anyone want to tell any interesting stories? Anything fun that happened to you guys today that you want to share? While I'm looking for the copper. Hopefully being successful so we can continue with the main quest and stop getting sidetracked. Because my day wasn't really that interesting, to be honest. It's just work. Yes, copper. I've actually worked till 6 today. And then I ate, and then I started streaming. So that's been my day so far. Which isn't very interesting. But you know, maybe you guys want to share. Let me in on what happens in your life. Ooh, wait, where does this go? Oi, oi, oi. I don't think this is where we're gonna find copper. Just working, yeah. You know, adult life. Yeah, it was quite fun. I stayed at home and watched Netflix, and I'm prohibited from going outside because of some certain virus. Well, that's how life has been for the past year. Moving my nan today into a home. Oh boy, Jesus Christ! What the heck are you? One moment. I think we might have to leave here for a moment because this is not healthy. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's one of the whales. God damn it, whales. Just vibing away, and he comes and makes it not fun. Moving my nan into a home moving my nan today into a home, so that's coming up shortly. Oh. So I hope everything is prepared for that move. Because that's always like older people moving is always a little bit difficult because they usually have so much stuff. My aunt moved some time ago, and they moved from this like very big house into a smaller flat because the house was just getting way too big.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait a second. I'm reading, I'm processing, I'm getting eaten. Seems like we're back with the ordinary Subnautica schedule here. There's no copper and direct ore from underwater. Ah, shit, you're right. Crimson confused, Panzer having all the tips. We're back with the ordinary Subnautica stuff. So what do we take? Limestone. 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 Give me some limestone. But yeah, what I wanted to say is my aunt, she's a little bit older too, and she moved from this huge house they used to live in into like a smaller flat to be, first of all, closer to her children, but also because the house was getting too big, and they had so much stuff. That's that was very crazy. So I hope everything's prepared for the move. What tank am I using? I'm using a high capacity. I think there's probably a bigger one, like ultra high capacity or something. But we haven't built that yet. Am I just confused? Where do we need to go? This way. Hello, bladderfish, you coming with me? Am I blind again? Is it up here? Are you the thing we're looking for? No. Okay, I think... Nope. Ah, I see something. I see something. Yes, copper. 1, 2, 3. I think one more and we're good to go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come on! Swim, my friend. Swim. Fresh air. Yummy. It is actually, but it has a chance of dropping copper and titanium. Yeah, so this is actually smarter to look for limestone. Because the only way we get copper directly is from the sea monkeys, right? If they grant us the wish of bringing us copper. Let's lead. It's copper. No, that's not copper, that's titanium. That's copper! Shit, we gotta drop something. Titanium! Where's my copper? Where did it go? No! Shit, I think it's gone. Nope, there it is. No, it's not. God damn it. Come on, I need one more. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it very much, Ocean. The copper in ore form is only above ground. But sometimes the sea monkeys bring you copper. Like when you're looking for that stuff. And they just throw it at you. Not in a harmful way, they're not trying to kill you. At least I hope they won't. But sometimes they will throw you. You know those cracks on walls and Phi and Delta, etc.? Yes, yes, the veins. The veins. They do have copper in them sometimes. Now let's print some beacons. And we're good to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do we have some batteries? We have one battery. Okay, water. Step 1, make the beacons. Step 2, make the water. Step 3, charge the batteries. And then we're going on an adventure. I think 4 should be enough. There we go. Water. Water. Yeah, I mean, for you to find sea monkeys, also probably break the limestone. Yeah, but then the sea monkeys do the work and I don't have to. So, who's the winner then? Me or the sea monkeys? No, it's full. God damn it. Lead, you're coming with me. You're going in here. Should build the water filtration station. Yeah, but we don't want to get sidetracked. What do we need for that? Water filtration station thingy. Just having a quick look. Oh, guess what we need for that? Feckin' copper wire. God damn it, do we have... But I think we have gel sacks, don't we? Yes, we collected them. Sweet, sweet gel sack army. Okay, there we go. Drop this. We don't need the seed. Zoom. Ruby. Oh, we only need one? Okay, we can make the water filtration real quick, but that is really the last thing we're gonna do before leaving. Habitat builder. Do we have some batteries? Yes, we do. We also have some empty batteries. Need to be charged. Which one also needs a battery? The flashlight. Where's the flashlight? There it is, but the flashlight is okay, so might as well change this one. There we go. Looking good. It's so efficient, so it's worth it. Okay. I trust you. We can just put it here. So, titanium. 1, 2, 3. Do we have the aerogel? We do, and now it's back to sniffing for copper. Sniff. We're still going strong on the copper mission. And I think water, we always need water, so we can't really go wrong with building a machine that basically produces us water, right? We have some salt, yeah? Do we need salt for anything?
Seek fluid intake.
No, we need water. Bladderfish, come here. We're turning you into water. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fluid intake has been found. Yes, copper. One more. One more. Give me one more. Thanks. And I'm also taking this one. Is there is there another one here? Yeah, but that's not what we're looking for. Zoom. Let's go home. Home. Home is where the beacon is. The machine automatically gathers salt over time, but you could manually put that first time to get some quick water. Okay. But who needs quick water when you can have quick bladderfish? But it's probably more efficient to use the machine, right? You probably get like large water bottles or something. Because we only get like small water bottles from the fishies. Zoom. Construct. Construction done. Can I put some salt in there now? Wait, we have some salt. Now we can't really put it in there. Nope. It looks kind of cool. You do your thing. Getting rid of this stuff. Whoop. After all, real water is more hydrating than filtered pee. It is. It is. That's very true. Everything is more efficient than filtered pee, I guess. So, that's that. Water is being filtered. Now we can fill up on some yums. It's not gonna fill our health, is it? No. Do you not have the still suit? I don't have the still suit. I don't have the pea water suit. Unfortunately. But I think we're good to go. We have 2 waters, we have a few salads. We have some cubes, which are always good. Should probably fix our health before we leave. Okay. The adventure has been prepared. Let's take another battery, just to be sure. How's our baby doing over here? Fix it up. Now, the question is... Where's my map? Also, we should probably scroll through here. It's been 2 months now. Oh yeah, the satellite. Satellite is the last thing we found. Logs, maps. There we go. So, I'm guessing this is the worm territory. And I have a feeling we need to go back to the worm territory because we haven't really found... We found some alien stuff there, but not as much as I would like to. You know the purple vents, right? Yeah, I know the purple vents. The purple vents are over here somewhere, I think. But I think something is up here. I have a feeling something is up here, so... I think we might actually go here first. You know, just to have a look. Because, if I check the list, greenhouse doesn't really sound like something that would be underwater. And since we checked over here and we checked over here, I'm guessing it's over here where the worm is. So, I guess we're going to the worm situation first, because I really want those artifacts. Drop me into the water, please. Now, where's the dock? Omega, greenhouse. If you could go over while searching for artifacts there, you could search for docking module parts. Took too long. Base has decided we're coming home. I mean, we can have a look while we pass over there. So let's see, outpost 0. Don't really need that. Who's trying to attack me? Main dock bridge. This is where we're going. Into the sea truck. Why is the sea truck filled with water? Brim brim, let's go. Also, I've been thinking about maybe reworking the alerts, because the alerts I have right now, yeah, they're pretty Outlast based. So I have this little plant, maybe you've seen it before, maybe you haven't, but whenever someone follows me, it's the little plant, and that's from actually one of the first playthroughs we did, which was Zoma, and then we did Outlast. And the story behind that is basically that I always went into plan mode, trying to hide from all the bad, evil people. So that's why I have that, and we have some batteries and some light as the donation alert, I think. So I was thinking about maybe changing that up, but I'm not sure what I want to change it into. So that's a little problem. This looks promising. This looks very promising. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe changing it. Now where are you going? Cable. The cable. Let's follow the cable. Please don't just vanish into the ground. Unfollow and refollow doesn't trigger it. Aww. Nah, that would be too easy. That would be too easy. Oh, wait, I've been here before. Sorry. Parking skill. I've been here before. What the heck? I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part. Do you guys remember this part? Be a shit ton of copper though. Yeah, it's at the beginning of the cave, so we can just grab it on our way back home. Because I'm a little bit concerned right now. You guys know how much these type of caves stress me out. So where the heck are we now? Oh yeah, I remember where we are. But I don't remember swimming out that way. This is where the portal is, isn't it? No, it isn't where the portal is, huh? What? Am I just confused now? Battery. Yes. I'm stealing all your shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whee! Beam me up. I think we have been here before. Maybe I just don't remember.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, this is where the portal is. Ah, now I remember, but this is not where I wanted to go. Ah, shit. Wait, does that mean we took a wrong turn? Let me check the map. Where's the map? But this belongs over here. Scan stuff. I already scanned all this. We've been here before. Let's take a traveling with the portal. Yep. We have been here before. Because this is where fires, isn't it? This is where fires. Fiber mesh. Yup, we're back at fire robotics. This is not where I wanted to go. So we're going back after I steal the water. Whee! It's quite an aggressive sound this portal makes. And we're back. Can't really interact with anything else here. So I guess we're just going back home? Or am I missing something? Don't think I'm missing something. But usually when I say that, I am definitely missing something. Let me up. Joop. Can I not go up here? Oh yes I can. Sneaky sneaky. Stomp stomp stomp. Oh, I think this is where the storage situation is. Where is it? Where's my flashlight? Whee! Oh, that means we are indeed in worm territory. I can hear the frickin' worm. Hey guys, we found him! I don't know where he is, but I think we found him. Did you miss the worm as much as I did? Probably more. Okay, so this is the frozen thingies. Let's look at the map because you can see it a little bit. So the time for sacrifice has come, but I don't want to be eaten. I'm not ready to be sacrificed to the worm. Oh god, everything's turning red. I think it might be sacrifice time. Not if I can run. Run, run, run. Run. Because there's a lot of green here, and we like the green. We need the green. We are looking for the green and not for the worm. And I'm stealing your copper. And your silver. Thanks. Great, now it's dark. Wait, I saw something green down here, right? Right? Yes. Green. Shit, we're freezing. Ooh. Okay, try not to die. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, Ellen, I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I might have a bigger problem than feckin' hypothermia right now. Sorry, Ellen, I have no clue what you just said.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Oh, good. Thank you. Hopefully it's not inside the frickin' worm, because that's where we almost went for a second there. Alan, you maybe want to give me some more hints? Okay, there's something green. Hopefully this is the right way. I have a feeling it's not. Ooh, that was almost time for sacrifice. Oh, this is not good. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Okay, we're hiding in the cave. Oh look, more flares. We found the worm. Did anyone else miss the worm as much as I did? Our lord and devourer. The big worm. Oh shit, I think he's coming for us. So we need to go somewhere here. Because this is where the glaciers is. This is where the worm is, so there's definitely something here. But I have no clue where we are right now, so we're going back. So usually it's "Thou shalt sacrifice thyself to our Lord, thou shalt quench his hunger and bring us salvation." Okay, we might do that later. I still need this body.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh,
Seek
feck
shelter.
off. Feck off, it's always dangerous weather whenever I'm walking outside. Maybe I'm the dangerous weather all along. Ellen, have you synthesized more information about your body? Run! Hello, Mr. Worm. He's a little bit more aggressive than I remember him. He's not happy about us being here, is he? Ooh, it's time. The bells have rung. Nope. 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 We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Run, 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 run. Holy shit. Hello. The sky is dark and our Lord is hungry. Maybe he's just leading us the way. The worm knows the way. You better fucking know the way. Okay. Okay, keep on walking. Keep on walking. This looks promising. This better be fucking promising, because otherwise I'm gonna be dead and cooked. Oh, the sky is red. Hello, how are you doing? I'm struggling with staying alive, but otherwise I'm good. How's Alan coming along? Yeah, we're on a mission to find him. Find him a nice body. But I'm still looking for the secret Alan cookbook. Leave me alone. You're gonna be a sacrifice to the worm. Okay, this looks promising. Bounce. Oh boy, better not jump down there. Hope your day's been going good so far, Mia. It's nice to have you be part of this adventure. of the worm adventure. Ooh. Ooh. Can you scan it? I don't think we can scan these. No. But I think we might have found something promising. Let me in! Ooh, this looks nice. Large emerald. Can I take this? Can I steal this? What the heck is this? Look at them, it's so pretty. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's broken. It's broken. Yes, we found an arm. Yes.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Hooves for eyelids. That would be quite unfortunate. It has. I've cooked myself dal, and as per usual, I've made it a bit spicier than I thought. Oh no. Hopefully you're not very sensible to spice. Iron cube. Yes. Ah, wait, we can put a beacon. We're just gonna put a beacon here. Ram it into the floor. Boom. Alan's... Oh no. Alien... Iron... Cube... Factory. Okay. I like spice, so it's fine. Oh, that's good. Because I'm not a fan of spice that much, to be honest. Look at how tall these architects are. Good thing I'm not the one visiting him. They would laugh at me for being so small. Bacon number 20? A beacon number 20. I mean... We're getting there. Don't judge me for my beacon choices. You know, they're all necessary and they're all loved and they're all part of the family. But I think there has to be more. I mean, this is... what do we even need for his tissue? Okay, that's not as exciting. Root pustule, we have those. We have the gel sex, we have the synthetic fiber. That's not a problem. Now we only need some organs and Alan is good to be cooked. Hopefully he's not gonna be a little bit too spicy. Oh, look who's back. It's our friend, Mr. Worm. Not judging at all. That's good. Oh, hello there. Can I scan you? Can I add you to my collection? Add you to my collection, please? No. I think all you need for the main course, cooked Alan, is its organs. Yeah, that's the only thing missing. And then we somehow need to smush all that together in like a huge pot. And then stir it 3 times and then it's done. Cooked Alan. We're gonna have ourselves a delicious meal. Look at this. Copper. A fine addition to my collection. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Look at all this copper. Oh god. We're basically in the worm's house now. He's not gonna like this, is he? Ooh, no, he doesn't. He does not like this one bit. No, let's leave. You know, we don't want to make this worse for ourselves. Do you have a prawn suit now at least? We do have a prawn suit. I don't trust this. But we don't have a drill arm or a grappling arm, so that's not really working out for us. We can't really do much with it at this point. But you know, we're working on it. So, but there has to be more. This can't be it. We need more. What are you? Creature egg? They're breeding over here? Okay, I'm taking you. You're coming with me. Ice worm babies? Drill arms are available at overgrown weeds in the mining site. Looks like we're going back to the mine then, huh? Oh, snap, we're freezing. Time to have ourselves a salad, because salads are proven to keep you warm. Okay. Oh, what's up there? Wait, have we been here before? Have we been up there before? Oh god. Oh, hello there! Jesus Christ, he's a little bit angry. He is one angry boy today. Hey Alex, thanks for lurking. Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's an angry boy. Our worm friend. Mate, why are you so angry? I feel like he's a little bit more aggressive than he usually is. And I don't know why, because I didn't do anything to, like, annoy him. At least not what I can think of. What's
New
this?
technology acquired.
Worm attack reduction module? What? Oh, nice. We like to reduce the worm situation. Okay, what else can we leave? Do we really need quartz? Now we can use one of these and bring the other one. Leave the other things for future Crimson, because we know I'm gonna need this. Okay, what's this? Parkour? Okay, our Lord is hungry and I shall quench his hunger for the sake of humanity. But I am humanity. Everyone else is gone. I can't really, like, be the one who dies for my own sake. Does that make sense? Not really. Okay, I need to warm up a little bit. It's not working. Be the Miku and serve the holy order of the Lord. I think your cult is taking it a little bit too far. For Margaret? No, not for Margaret.
Hypothermia imminent.
Nah, hypothermia is prevented. With the power of a delicious salad. Oh, hello! Why am I always yeeted away? Don't you yeet me, please. You wanna fight? Huh? I don't wanna fight you. It doesn't really... Why is it warm? Ha ha ha, look at it. Can't get me up here. Okay, time to go. We can't provoke it and stay here. That's not a good choice. What's this? The worm viewing platform? Have we been here before? No. I just hope we haven't been here before. Oh yeah, Margaret's still here. Ah shit, we have been here before. God damn it, guys. God damn it. But we're not, you know... not gonna give our life for Margaret's, are we? I mean, nothing against Margaret, but, no. Saying it like that makes it all... Oh, what the fuck? He can jump? He can jump? Why can't the worm jump? I didn't sign up for a jumping worm. I mean, Sam died because of her. Oh, true. True. So we should, you know, we should get Margaret and maybe sacrifice her to the worm. So, to revenge our sister. The question is, where on the map are we? Let's have a look outside before the worm comes back. Kind of because of Altera, actually. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so cave. No, the Lord requires pure flesh. What is Margaret then? If I'm pure flesh. I have no clue where we are, guys. But we have not found what we're looking for, so we gotta keep going. Is the worm all by himself, actually? Or are there multiple worms? Because multiple worms would be even worse. Not the flesh of someone who caused the death of the innocent. Oh, so the people who caused the death, they get to live, but I, as an innocent person, get to die. I think you need to rethink your cult's values. Only one, I think. Okay, that's good. Imagine if we had to fight multiple worms, we can already not deal with one worm. Ooh, talking about the worm! Oh, he had a snack. I think our Lord is quenched for now. That's the way Christianity went. Oh no. Oh god, I can hear him. I'm gonna have worm PTSD. Keep on going, don't even think about it. Hello. Hello, he's smacking, he's coming for me. Look, there's some meal for you. Can I scan you? No. Ow! Oh shit. Oh shit. Run! Run, because your life literally depends on it! Oh, what the heck is going on now? Yeah. We have been compromised. Oh.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Let's see, what did we lose? Everything. Great. Oh, the Lord is quenched. When you're not in danger of being munched, and you gotta look at how your shadow runs. Yeah, my shadow is speed and power, speed and power. I would like to leave the sea truck. Now we gotta obtain the beacon. Let's go. Zim, zim, zim. I'm swimming up and down, side to side. At least you have a drop beacon. Yes, we do. See, there it is. Now we can go back and sacrifice ourselves a second time to our Lord and Savior. Lord and Devourer. Lord of being munched on. I don't know, I'm running out of ideas, but you guys know the drill. Can sacrifice myself a second time. I'll be right back. Okay, Panzer. See you in a bit. While I retrieve our stuff. Zip. Zim. Okay, let's have a feast before we die again. Where's the drop beacon? Okay, it's over there. It's not that far. We can do this. Oh. This looks always so pretty. Oh, look at it. It's all sparkly and stuff. So pretty. Stealing this. Where's my beacon? There's my beacon. We can do this. Boink. Oh. Oh, Robin, you really have a way with jumps. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Ah, the worm. The worm. And it's dark. What else do we want, huh? Darkness, suffering, and the worm are upon us. Better safe. It's my flashlight. Let's go. Let's run. Let's run. Keep on running. Don't even look around. Just keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running. It probably can't hurt us if we don't look at it. Maybe it's just shy, you know, and it doesn't like being looked at. Okay. I can not see my stuff, but I can see the beacon. Oh, hi! Why are you so aggressive? I didn't do anything different. Oh, the last time the worm really wasn't that aggressive. Like, Jesus Christ. What is your problem, mate? Should put a beacon on his head. Worm, not welcome. The worm doesn't like us very much. Okay, run. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do this, we can do this. Go, go, go. Okay, I don't hear the worm. Oh shit, but I see something else. Oh boy. Run! Run, 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 run! Come on, Robin! Fuck's sake, don't stay on spot. Are you stupid? Okay, let's go back. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh, fuck's sake, leave me alone. I am not in the mood to deal with you right now. Jesus. Okay, feck off. Okay, we got the beacon. Didn't really get anything else. Look at him stomping along. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Was this the cave we were running to before? I think it might have been. Or maybe I was wrong. Yep, I was wrong. I'm temporarily back. If your health is low enough for one hit kill, the worm will eat you. Oh, great. Good thing you came back just to tell me some bad news. Why? Why is the worm the way it is? Okay, I'm just gonna hide in this cave till our health has recovered. Well, so use the medkit if you have one, even before running, as it cannot eat you unless you're a one-hit kill. Okay. So this cave was a disaster. Let's try the other one. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Just keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. Run, 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 run. Heck off, dude. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. He's one angry boy. Our worm lord. It's exactly why I suggest Snow Fox. Yeah, it's a lot faster, isn't it? I think we might need to build a Snow Fox. Okay, I don't need to look at the map while freezing to death. Let's just place ourselves here, look at the map. And it has an ice worm damage reduction upgrade. So we might actually want to do that then, So you're done with the icy parts. But I haven't found the greenhouse. Don't you think the greenhouse is over here? I doubt there's anything more there. Okay, let's go then. Let's see. Shoop. Okay, we're going home. Better to be safe than eaten, after all. Let's have another look. While we're up here, the worm can't hurt us. The worm can't hurt us when we're up here. Unless he does one of those jump attacks again. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I mean. Jump. What? Dude! You can't get me when I'm up here. It's against the rules. Wait, what the heck is over there? Okay, those are plants. Have we been over there? Okay, so these are the ice spikes. Counting 1, 2, 3 ice spikes. So we're probably somewhere here. Are we? Huh. Have we found anything yet? Yep, we found the worm. Look at him. He's having a meal. But this time it's not me. And we found some organs for Alan did we? No, no, we found some tissue parts for Ellen. Not a greenhouse. Unfortunately. So, we've decided to go back home. Because apparently there's not much we can do over here, except get eaten. And, I don't really want to risk it. So I'm just trying to go back home now. Emphasis on trying, because I don't know if we're gonna die again. You know, through the hand of our Lord and Devourer, the worm. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, so this is the portal cave, isn't it? Oh no, this is the storage cave. Yep, this is where the beacon is. This is where the good stuff is, but we can't take it. No, this is some fine worm territory. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I'm just, I'm running. We can go to the... Oh look, even he's running away. No, he's trying to kill me. Hi. Could you not? I have killed multiple of this species. See, you're not a problem for me anymore. Now my knife is all disgusting. The place with the root pustules. I mean, yeah, we can go there. But don't we have the root pustules already? Well, it for sure wasn't this direction. God damn it. Plus I'm freezing. There is one architect component here. Yeah, we have the architect component, don't we? Nom. Bounce. I need to harvest some more plants. Pepper plants. Oh, come on, guys. Do I really need to kill all of you? No! Oh my god. Don't kill me. Take your knife. How are you gonna defend yourself against them? There we go. He's dead. Ah, shit. Now we're one bite snack for the worm again. Array module. Do you have it? Shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shit. We dead. Once more. At least now we can have a look. Let's see. Array module. I think we have an array. Yes, we do. There it is. Shit. We're just getting the stuff. This is the fourth attempt. Ah, good enough. Good enough. So it turns out we don't need the array. But there is one. There has to be one more in here. Can you check? Can you check if there's like an artifact we need up here? Because I have a feeling, a feeling in my stomach that there's an artifact here we need. And I'm pretty sure it's the greenhouse because I don't know where else a greenhouse would be. Taking you. And then again I'm leaving you because... water. Yes, it is the greenhouse. See? See? I was right all along. But how do we find this? How do we locate the greenhouse? Beam me up, Scotty. Whee! So pretty. Underwater, very specific in this game. I mean, for this stream we haven't really been underwater. So, yeah, you know, I like to keep my beacons specific. The other one was named Bring Iron Cube to Parties, so, you mean Margaret's greenhouse? No, I think there's... See, Mia, I've prepared for this stream. We need to find 10 artifacts. And we found 6 of them. We're missing these 4. And one of them is a greenhouse. And apparently the aliens have a greenhouse. I don't know what the architects need greenhouses for, but apparently they do, and I'm not judging them. So... oh, fuck's sake. Leave me be! I don't want to be your friend. You had the chance to be my friend, and you decided to not be my friend. This was a choice you made, not me. So yeah, the aliens have a greenhouse, and I need to scan that greenhouse and add it to my architect collection.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yep, the weather is very, very dangerous. I don't think the weather is the main problem, though. Leave me be. Where's my beacon is over there. What the shit? Oh! Yum! How much food does a worm need? Ah, I don't know where that one is. Alan go hey. I go scan. Alan go brr. Come on, dude. Like, seriously, he is out of control. Mr. Worm, I'm gonna call your mom and I'm gonna complain about you. I haven't memorized the locations. Aww. I think the worm is having an identity crisis. Maybe you can have a quick little look, Mia? You know? Help out a lost friend on a mission to find a greenhouse. Okay, seems it's in a different area. Okay, can I get my beacon? Oh, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, is it? My bacon. My bacon. Okay. We're trying, guys. Save. Run. And if we die once more, we're just gonna leave the beacon be. Okay. This is not good. Don't get stuck! Robin! Can I scan the worm? Can I scan the worm? Is this my choice to chance to scan the worm? Come here, bitch. Let me scan you. Let me scan you, bitch. Ah, shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. There he comes. There he comes. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. I believe in us. Yes, it's my stuff. It's my shit. 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 It's not gonna be my shit much longer. Okay, we're good. We're not good. We are pretty fucked. I don't think I've ever sworn this much during a stream, but we are pretty heftily fecked. Oh god. Oh good, where the hell are we now? Okay, can... Oh, no! I'm staying here, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry myself to bed. You have 3 options. Give you the codes. Guide... Please guide me to it. Please. We don't have a med kit. I think we need to wait. Those don't give us health. No, they don't. Because otherwise we're gonna be a one-snack wonder for the worm. Okay, go to the glacial bay. Is that where we swim through? You know, just to be sure. I think that might be where we swim through. Oops. Save. Midpoint between Phi and the Arctic Spires. A place where you fix the bridge. Okay, so the bridge. The bridge is where we need to go. Main dock bridge. We don't need Omega. Can turn this off. Okay, it's 500 meters over there. I think we need to wait just a moment longer. Oh, it's not entrance, it's entrance. Ah, well. I think we have bigger problems at the moment than grammar. Ah, so this is what we do now. We wait. How much damage does the worm do? In like one bite? Turn on the life pod maybe? No, we have the home beacon. This is where our home is. I don't think we need the life pod. Because the life pod is basically where home is. Anyways, so... It should be enough to not make you a one-hit. Okay. I trust you guys. So, to the bridge we go. You think it's left or right? Let's just go.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Obviously it is. I think it's right. I think it's that way. It's where the light is. Light is always good. Lightly, hopefully. Oh, go, 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 go. We only need to reach this. We only need to reach this. Nothing else matters. Let's go. I mean, this looks promising, right? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Portal. I think we can go through here to Phi. And then we can basically walk towards the bridge. Let's go. Because at least there's no worm problems over here. Where's the bridge? Yes, there it is. And I like not dealing with the worm for a moment, because I think we have dealt with the worm enough for today. Away from the worm at least. Finally. Now we only have to deal with all the other creatures in this game. And the weather. Ah. Come on, you've been eaten thrice by a worm. Snow's not gonna be what ends you. To the bridge we go. Du-du-du-du-dum. Yes, it's looking good. Don't underestimate the snow. Yeah, you're probably right about that. But I have to be honest, I'm a little bit more afraid of the worm than the snow. Yeah, the Lord should mind how much he eats. We don't want him to get a stomachache. Oh, I thought you were gonna say we don't want him to get fat. Imagine like a chunky boy worm. Okay, I found the dock. Now where's the bridge? Up there. Our Lord shall not be obese. Because otherwise he's not gonna fit through his tunnels. He's not gonna be able to do his elegant jumps. The Lord has to mind his tummy. Imagine how much like medicine you would need to cure a tummy that big. Okay, walking across the bridge. Now I would like to be cooked, because otherwise I'm freezing. Go, 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 go. Yes. Nice. Take the path to the right. This one. I don't think this is a path.
Seek shelter.
Okay, we're going this way. Back into worm territory. Up here or down there? Guys, what's the way to go? Keep a lookout for a tur. A tur? So I think we need to go this way. Also we're healing, which is very nice. But it's still very cold. So, where's this tur? No. What no? Wrong way? You gotta be a little bit more specific with your no. Oh no, guys, I'm getting PTSD.
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay. Back to the place where you said I suppose we shall go this way. Go back, okay. Now I have two navigators. I like that. Okay. Let's go back. I am back. Now. Up. Okay. Up we go. Ramp. Turn. That turn? That turn. This way? First one. This one? Yes. Okay, this definitely looks like we haven't been here before, which is good. Plus there's a cave for me to heat up. This looks very promising. Continue. Please follow the path off the street. No, I don't really know what the navigation system says in English. I only have it in German. Bitte folgen Sie dem Straßenverlauf. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, he's not after us, which is great. Okay, what is this? We don't need a flashlight. Altera has been here. And you know, ruined everything for everyone. Weep. Thumper?
New blueprint synthesized.
Working here would be hell. Yes. Take this. Consume this. We're good. Guys, we're gonna get to live another day. Should we go down here? Point. Let's have a quick look. Nope, but there's a lot of diamonds. Okay, no, go back to the intersection and take a left. Okay. This is when Siri starts yelling at you. Please turn around. Please turn around. I'm gonna say it once more. Please turn around. Okay, turn the feck around. Okay, I'm back at the intersection. Or rather, right? Guys. I'm getting mixed messages, and that's not good. Now it's a left. Okay. The left path. This one? Oh no, I can smell the hypothermia incoming. Oh shit.
Imminent.
No, not anymore. Boing. Boing. Not this, okay. Oh, there's some fecky weather going on. There? I think it's over there, right? This looks good. Yeah, yes. Okay. Now, where do we go? Straight? Keep going straight. Okay. So right to death then, huh? Ooh. Still straight? Walk, 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 walk. Up the ramp. Oh. Up the ramp. Up the ramp. Oh shit, hypothermia's incoming. Hypothermia, not again, not again, not again. In here? Okay, I'm going in here. Now into the cave. He's an angry boy. He doesn't want me here.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information.
Okay, we found it. We have found it. Good job, guys.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Yes! Guys, you have got 2 personal GPS systems for me. For you. Yes, I'm very thankful for those. For you to be my personal GPS. Come on, give me a high five. We did a good job on this one. I mean, you did and I basically just walked along, but we have a teleportation module now. Don't forget the iron cubes. Wait, where are the iron cubes? Well done! We did a good job. It's a teamwork. It's a team effort. I like the sounds the iron cubes make. No, let me just eat another one. She's gonna vomit from all those fruit. So let's see, we have found a bit of stuff. So we can have a look. Thumper upgrades. Blah, we don't care about that. Architect tissue, a leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporates advanced biocomposites, resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression, impact, elasticity. Greenhouse. This is alien structure, found commonly shielded from nature's natural sunlight. Appears to be carefully controlled containment and cultivation environment for natural flora. In other words, a greenhouse. The main chamber appears to be capable of precise temperature and humidity control, allowing plant life to be grown carefully outside of its natural habitat. Congratulations, you have arrived at your destination. Large emerald. So yeah, I guess we're going back to the sea truck now. No, wait, where's the teleportation thing? I want to have a look at the teleportation thing. Where is it? Snow Fox up. Ah, haha. This definitely goes on the list. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Oh, so this is basically your handy dandy, you wanna go home but don't walk. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, du bist am Ziel angekommen. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Sie haben Ihr Ziel erreicht. Teleportation module is not that great, honestly. But it sounds very, very nice. I mean, we can build it, we can try it, and then, you know, I wouldn't have to walk 503 meters home. So, you know, it's worth a shot. Thumbs things. Yeah, because why not? Water purification tablet. Okay. I like it though, it's instant teleport to sea truck, like, come on, it's so cheap. Yeah. Now, I would like to program my navigation system to go home, please. It takes an iron cube for 3 uses, so you need to build more of them. Okay, so it's gonna be our emergency go home button, pretty much. Only for emergencies. My inventory's full. Nom nom. Take some fresh ones. Okay, we gotta go back to the truck. Everyone, get your navigation devices ready. We're saving, obviously. And of course the weather is shit. Well, when you have a shit ton of useless iron cubes, at least you gotta put a use to them. I remember in the last part I had so many iron cubes and I never really used them. Because I was always like, oh, I might use them for something else. Not the module, but you also need a handheld device to pair with it. Yes. Those two. Oh, hello! Why the fuck are you up here? You're not supposed to be up here, are you? You know, just keep on walking. It's gonna be fine, right? Is there the cave? No. Hypothermia incoming. Use them for better batteries and power cells instead. Okay, we might do that. Step 1 is go back to the sea truck. It's not here. Oh, I'm stuck. Worm boy is after us. And who would have thought the weather is shit the second I leave this situation. But worm boy, you can't come here. Before the ender chest, don't know what it's actually called. I think it's a... I don't know, I can look it up. How many of those would you need at the end for sea truck and the prawn? Wait, what? Okay, I'm not jumping down there. I've made bad choices with jumping down. The ender chests are quite useless though. Yeah, they are... I mean, it makes sense if you have different bases, but I don't have that. So, what's the point, really? Quantum lockers! Yes, quantum lockers is what they're called. Okay, how the heck do we go down? Cook me? Yes! Thanks. I'm leaving you! Bye-bye! I'm not coming back! Oh. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, we're going into the sea truck and hopefully Alan will help us find the crystal caves so we can, you know, find everything we need. Yes. Yes. Progress is being made. Whee! Crime truck. Come here, baby. We're going home. And you wouldn't need to be stuck in these situations. Well...
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist.
Uh-oh.
I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still in version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrade?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Aww. That's so sweet. Adding hope to the database.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on, let's be honest. Does anything other than the repair tool deserve an iron battery? There's our baby. Let's have a quick nap. We're probably exhausted. Oh boy, check the PDA entry about Hope by Alan. Sure, we can do that. Let's see. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Hope. Hope. Hope is an animal of unknown origin. According to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson, it is described as having feathers. My databank found a poem Robin was referring to. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all time. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at seas and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment: find and maintain hope. Oh. That's kind of sweet. That is actually kind of sweet. Like, how would you describe hope? Like hope is something very abstract. How would you even start to describe that to someone who doesn't know what hope is? One salt. Oh, I think we need to expand. Why do I even have the snowballs? You don't want to run out of this one when you're hundreds of meters away from your sea truck. Yep, the sea glide. This one. Let's go hope hunting, shall we? Let's bring a net along with us. Do you think we can capture hope in a net? I think we need something bigger for hope. For us to capture hope. Okay, we need to clean up our inventory because otherwise we're not gonna go very far. Maybe listen to some music. We have one new thing. I think this one is the new one, right? I think this one might be the new one. Still uses this. Our lord, the worm, is all the hope I need. With the architect cannon. I mean, we can try to catch it with the architect cannon. Okay, what do we need? Aerogel. First of all, we can make this teleportation device. Boom. Now this one rather goes in here. And this one is obviously filled. So what do we need to cook up Alan's body to? Okay, we're gonna build the teleportation thing first because I know we have everything we need for that.
Together tool facilitates instant travel to a paired sea truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Okay, so we put in... Ah. Congratulations, you have successfully gained the mindset to be a high priest. Why do you get to be the priest and I get to be the sacrifice? That's not fair. I want to be a priest too. I don't want to be the sacrifice. I'm not happy about my choice of role. I want to switch. Anyone want to trade cards? So, do we have those pastels? Ah, we do. 2 of them. I'm just vibing with the music. Wait, where is it? Wait, do we not have synthetic fiber? Oh, we do. Ruby plant clippings. Have you watched the Human Sacrifice Call Center video? What? No, I haven't. It's going on the list. Where's my list? I started the list yesterday. Here it is. It has Focus on it. I gotta watch that movie. And now apparently we gotta watch the Human Sacrifice Call Center. Human Sacrifice Call Center by Ryan George. Okay, it's on the list. Okay, so we need spiral clippings. We have those, and a ruby. Make ourselves some synthetic fiber. And then we only need 2 gel sacks, and that's everything we need. Goes into the Allen's body box. Synthetic fiber. And a gel sack. Where is it? There they are. Okay, this is basically our fridge just for body parts. Don't take that out of context. Our body part fridge. If we are talking about gore, have you all watched Silence of the Lambs? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Good movie. Whoop. There are many body parts in fridges there. Yes. Yes, there are. Many body parts in fridges. And tasty brains. Kind of reminds me of when we played Resident Evil 7. Isn't it hella transphobic? The movie? Or the body parts in the fridges? Let's put the water purification thingies in here. The movie. I'm not sure it's possible. But I'm not sure. I don't know if the movie's hella transphobic. We actually have a fridge. Nope, we're not putting it in the fridge. It's not going to happen. Do we have... No, we don't. I'm not sure, I never noticed, is it? Oh boy, I think we need some stuff we don't have. Or do we need lithium? Please be lithium and not lead. Please be lithium and not lead. It is lithium. Oh, good. Zip. Now we only need aerogel, and aerogel needs what again? Rubies and gel sacks. So 2 rubies. And we can just quickly harvest 2 gel sacks, and then we can build our first docking thingy. Ooh. Plant. It always sounds so weird. It sounds like you're punching a rock, essentially. Wait, where did my seed go? There it is. Put it in here, thanks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One, 2. Zip. There's a scene where someone says, "Oh, whoopsie daisy, we crashed it." There's this scene where someone else says they are not a real transvestite and basically plays into the stereotype of trans people doing it all for sexual pleasure. That's possible. I don't really remember that, to be honest. It's not a good weather choice to build it now, is it? Okay, how do we dock? How do we dock this situation? How does docking work? Do we dock this? You can pilot the module? What? Let me see. Huh? Interesting, but how do we connect this? You connect them from the outside? I mean, we probably have to get close to it with the sea truck and then dock, don't we? Ah, haha. We have docked. Brim brim. Can we still go in here? No? I mean, we're not that much longer. Oh! We are docked. It's not there anymore. Feck. Okay, so it stays outside. Is it just gonna redock when we leave? Yep, we are docked. Can I undock it? Now we can walk around. Nice. Ah, okay. Disconnect modules. Whoop. Now we're disconnected. Now we drive front. And we're connected. Uh-huh. Good. Now that is added to the list. We can take this off our shopping list. Where is it? No, we still need this one. Don't need this one. Prawn suit storage. Now we need this one. Look at this boy. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's so beautiful. And I think we're actually gonna make an iron battery for this one. What do we need for an iron battery? I've never made an iron battery before. Iron battery. Gold, silver, lithium. We have all that. Gold, silver, lithium, cube. There we go. Nice. When you have multiple modules, it's easier to pilot the modules than to reverse into it. Huh, okay. We have made some salt. We're gonna have so much salt and I don't even know what we necessarily need the salt for. But well, it's better to have it than to need it. The question now is, we've got the greenhouse. We now need the marine life analyzer, the obelisk, and the material analysis station if we want to continue our hunt for those things. Otherwise, we can just go, you know, look for the other things. At some point I just started throwing salt away. Yeah. I mean, it produces quite a lot of salt. And I don't think you need, like, that much salt. I think you rather need the water than the salt. So that's pretty understandable. Let me get to those back trees. Okay, I think we need to rethink our organization situation with these things because I can't reach them. So we probably should make some plant pots just so they're easier to reach. A lamp to calm your nerves. I am calm. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Water's done. I use a graph trap for my food, so I would salt the fish, but you don't need that much salt. See, there's another salt. I don't care about the salt, I only care about the water. Maybe we should change these for some plant thingies. Can I still get the plants, please? Can I schnitzel you? Nope. Okay, so that sucks because I can't reach the plants in the back. Inventory full. We're putting plant pots instead. This way we can even display our posters a little bit nicer. So put these in here. Nice. Now we can get a poster. This poster. And reorganize our base. Just a little bit. You know, gotta be comfy. We gotta have a good time. And we gotta need a lot of salad. So guys, the question is, should we look for those mines? Like those caves? Because I don't really know where we should start looking for them. Now that I'm thinking about it, what did Alan say? Sea truck teleportation module, hope, repeating, shielded by crystal formations. It's actually a good question. Where should we start looking for that? I need another voxel shrub. One more, please. I think I know where it is. How deep does your sea truck go? We're still looking for the parts for the third upgrade. So, I don't know. Not that deep. Like 670 meters, if I recall correctly. Hey. I think we need to go deeper, right? I mean, it would only make sense if it's deeper. Because Alan basically said it's deeper. Oh no, we've run out of titanium. So Mia, do you think we need to go deeper than the 670 meters we can go at the moment? 650 can work if you have a good enough suit, but it's still close. Oh, hello, Mr. Peeper. I mean, we can try. We can try. We can always abort the mission if it's not working. I like this decoration. It looks quite nice. Motivational posters. We can make a snowman. A man made of snow. Or a woman. We're not judging. The snow person can be whatever it wants to be. Power cell charger. Plant pots. Plant pot is what I was looking for. No, what I was looking for were the motivational posters, so we could put them up on the wall. Noise. Looking good. Looking very nice. Very homey. I might confuse it with another one, but it's pretty much next to Margaret's base. I mean, we can look at it. Because I don't really know where else we should go, so... You know, we might as well go there, have a look. Take some water. Take some salads. Bring the truck and we're good to go. Step 1, save the game. Zoom. Marge is home. Where are we going? Nothing else you can get. Cyanide there. Oh. We like cyanide. We need cyanide. Kyanide. Bream. Ooh, what's this? Sea truck fragment. Look at our little mobile. Oh, it's such a nice mobile. Okay, where did we go? That way. We're going on a trip to visit Margaret. Brum brum. Now I'm just a little bit worried if we run into one of those not so nice leviathans, that they're gonna have an easy game with our sea truck now being a little bit bigger. How many modules can you add to the sea truck? Can you just size it up and fight against the worm? Essentially in lengthwise? Bream. I basically have my finger on electroshock all the time now when we're driving. I haven't tried, I think there's no limit, but it does come less useful the longer it gets. Yeah. I mean, how useful is a sea truck that's basically a gazillion meters long? Not very useful. Just keep on going. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Brim, brim, brim. It would be interesting to know though, how long can this sea truck be? Oh, it's a goddamn EMP shark. How the hell did you end up down here? Okay, better fry him than be sorry about it later on. Okay. I think we can now even go into the back room of... ah, shit. Of Marge's home. Okay, parking 101. I'm just gonna have a quick look about how Margaret's doing. And you know, Mr. Black Boy. Hello, Margaret. It's me. I'm back.
You again.
Hi. Scanning you, Margaret.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Okay. So what can we scan? I mean, I'm pretty sure we scanned everything in this room. Yummy, he's just having a meal. Ah, homie. Small stove? We can cook. We can cook now. I can heat up my salads. Oh. Margaret, you should have really cleaned up your base a little bit more. And I'm stealing your PDA. Some bed, some chairs. A lot of spoons. And a lot of alcohol. It's just decorational. Aww. I really thought we could make ourselves a nice meal now. But no. No nice meals for us, huh? Shower? Can I have a shower? And a toilet. And a sink? The possibilities are endless. Can I use this toilet? No. Can I steal some seeds? No. This is a little bit underwhelming. Everything's just decorational. Why would you want to live with a Reaper skull? Hello, boy. Yummy technology. You can use them in your base, but they don't do much. Yeah, I mean, they're mainly just decorational, so... we can make ourselves a little bathroom if we feel like it, but... I don't really think that's necessary. So we're continuing our main adventure. For the resources and other stuff. So. Boing. Where do we go deeper? Probably this way. Zoom. Tomorrow's Friday. I just realized Friday's good. And it's the first time in what feels like weeks where I don't have to work late on a Friday. Which is amazing. So yeah, do you guys have anything interesting planned for the weekend? Should be a cave entrance around here somewhere. Don't know where exactly. I think we should go this way. This looks promising. Oh no, this is where we were last time. Is this it? Because then I'm not impressed. Because there is more. Okay. Because this is where I got stuck last time and it wasn't really that impressive. Not the right cave though. Okay. So we're going back. Not this way. Turn around. Where's Marge's home? Probably shouldn't push my sea truck through the fire constantly because I have a feeling he might not like that. Yep, this looks promising. Or does it? What about this one? Nope, this is the same. Okay, let me just leave for a moment. And we can have a look with our trusty sea glide. Since the sea glide has the cave thing. So there's a cave down there, but we can't really reach that. So it's probably somewhere over there. Somewhere in the back. Let's look. Let's have a look. Whoa! Stuck. Not again. So this is where her house is, so probably this way? I think it's this way. This looks promising. Please be promising. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this looks very promising. I see crystals. Oh! Okay. Can I scan them? Yes. They are so pretty. Large monogyte formation. Okay. It's the crab! Okay, he's eating. We're not gonna interrupt him. Because otherwise he might want to munch on us, and I don't really appreciate that.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Yeah, you gotta dodge it. Are you kidding me? I'm not good with dodging Leviathan-class creatures. So I'm guessing we gotta go deeper, huh? Please yell if you see anything. Yeah, as deep as possible. Okay. I see something I like. This is kyanite. Scan it. Scan and steal. Scan and steal. Oh god, I can hear it. Oh, now this is bad. This is very bad, guys. Okay, let's have a look where we need to go. Just keep close to the walls. Or the floor. Okay, so we're just going straight. Close to the floor. Save the game and hope for the best. Maybe we should fix our sea truck. Can I fix it? Because it's a little bit damaged and I don't want to lose it. It can probably smell my fear. Okay, there it is. That one looks scary because its tummy glows. So he's the god of crystals, huh? Okay, let's just be careful. Close to the close to the floor. Quick and careful, quick and careful. This is not good. Oh, this is very bad. Fuck off, dude. He is an angry boy. But I got my kyanite. Put it in your pocket. Steal it and put it in your pocket. Now fix the truck. Because it's a brave baby. Okay. We can keep going just a little bit further and then we gotta walk. Is that him? I think that's him. Oh, he's big. The cyanide? The cyanide. We got the cyanide. The kyanite. But the thing is, we can't manufacture on the go. So we're just gonna park our baby here. Hopefully it's gonna be safe here. My stream lagged for a second, so I didn't see. Okay, that's fine. Should we keep going? Wait, let's have a look on our trusty map. Where do we go? Okay, so this is the deepest point. Oh shit, he's coming for us. Back off.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I have different problems than seeking fluid intake right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. He's gone. Are you coming for me again? Come on, bitch, leave me be. The question is, where do we go from here? Because this is the deepest point, and there has to be something... Are you attacking me again? I think the Articat was yet another cave. Oh, fuck's sake, mate. Fuck off. Okay, we are in a little bit of a fecky situation. Park and fix. Okay, fix faster. Come on, sea truck. Pilot the truck. Or don't. I think we're safe down here for just a bit. Okay, cave. I mean, there is a hole there. You think we need to go to the hole? Okay, so I think we need to go back. And down there, there's a hole. We can check that one. I probably should have brought more power cells. If I knew we had to electrocute a huge Leviathan. Would have brought more backup. Zoop. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's pretty close to Margaret's base.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, so this is another problem we're encountering. We can't go deeper than this. Sorry? Do you have any nickel? Yeah, we have nickel. We basically have everything we need, so we're... Okay, we're going back home, we're building the upgrade, we're coming back. I think that's the only smart place or way this can go. Because otherwise it's basically just suicide, isn't it? And suicide is never a good option to choose. So we're going back. And bringing some more of this stuff. Proper beacon. Crystal? Angry crab Leviathan. Because he looks like a crab. He doesn't really look like a crab, does he? It's more like it's not a scorpion. Crystal. Yeah, me having a grammar crisis for the second time on stream. It's the angry Leviathan crab now. Where's Marge's home? That way. Okay. Sorry, mates.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Hull damage imminent. I think I got myself lost again. this where we came from? This is not where we came from, is it? Nah, this doesn't really look where we where we came from. Uh-oh. There's more! Honestly, I have no idea how to get back. Well, this is an adventure after all. We're gonna find our way back, somehow. Check the books. So according to this map, we probably need to go that way. So stick to the left and go up. Keep your finger on the electrocute button. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Come here, bitch. Leave me be. I wanna leave. You gotta give me a chance to. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. Huh. Haha. I swear, I have never sworn this much on stream like today. Oh, today was not a good stream for swearing. Or for not swearing. But we made it, and that's what counts. And now we're going home, building the thing, coming back. And we're getting rid of the Leviathan. What's this? A present? For me? A present? A penguin? Where's there a penguin down here? Still sued. Oh! We were looking for that. Still sued. Bring. And we're back home with March. Good job. Good job. Giving myself a little pat on the back. Don't even try. I've seen way worse than you now. You can't shock me anymore. Your reign of terror is over. Brim, brim, brim. This pretty useless. I mean, it just gives you water. Yeah, we just stopped drinking pee, so I don't really want to go back to drinking pee, to be honest. Or sweat. Doesn't sound pretty delicious. So Mia, is it just us two? Has everyone else left us? I really want to go there. We're doing that today. We're going down there. And I'm bringing 2 backup batteries just to be sure. Because we're gonna electrocute him quite a bit. And I don't want to run out of power. It seems so. Aww. It's okay. I really like these fishy formations, like when it's dark they look so cool. Oh yeah, what I wanted to ask you, did you played the game yourself, right? Did you? I mean, it sounded like you did. So... Oh, we really need to fix the truck. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not looking too great. Brim, brim, brim. Yes, I did. Huh. So I guess you also finished it. Did you play the first part too? Not to the very end though. Oh. So you can actually experience something new with
Welcome aboard,
with the stream. Woo! Oh look! It's our friend. I think he found his way back home. Oh look who it is! It's Chris! Hello! I think he found his way back home. That's good. So, we have the kyanite, we have the nickel. Now all we need is one of these. And we can make ourselves an anti-being crash module. Hello, peoples. Oh, we need the module for that one, actually. Why is this the third sea truck? Well... I lost one. The other one is still stranded somewhere. We're getting that one back at some point. I don't know when, but it's alive. But this one is basically the third attempt on the sea truck. When the box is fixed. Fixed. Fixes. I actually pushed it off a cliff. Which sounds bad, but it's free now. So we could actually swim over there and retrieve it. But, you know, it's just chilling with March right now. So, why should we go get it? It's safe over there. So... Ha! 1,000 meters. I think that should be enough, right? Torpedo. Oh no! Bladderfish, since when are you in here? Poor Bladderfish. He also got stuck. And do we have some water? So much salt. So much salt. The machine is so loud. Damn. Put the salt in here and the kyanite and doesn't work. So the kyanite goes in here, which... Go in here. Cyanide. 1,000 meters should probably do. I mean, it's the final upgrade. You never know with this game if the final upgrade is actually enough. But I'm bringing 2 more power cells, you know, just to be sure that we're not gonna die. Nom nom nom. Snack. Okay. Is it charged? If it's charged, we can go. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. We've got our equipment. Let's go back home to March. There will be some spaces too small for the sea truck, but I don't think... But I think you don't go much deeper. I mean, orientation-wise, that's probably gonna be the worst or the biggest problem. Not losing track of where we need to go, but I think we can work that out. So let's go back. Do we actually lose more energy now that we gotta pull the module? Because the sea truck is a little bit heavier now. I mean, that would just make sense, right? if we lose a little bit more energy now. Ah! Hey Chris, you're gonna be very happy to see the Leviathan which is trying to eat us. Down there. It's a big crab. Or not a crab. It's more like a scorpion? No, it's not a scorpion either. It's very angry and it tried to kill us multiple times already, so we're having a good time. You're gonna see it, it's definitely gonna attack us once we're close enough again. Bream. Oh look, it's the ship. Also my internet keeps cutting out, so I will be leaving pretty soon. At least you have Chris to keep you company now. Yeah, I think if you're leaving too, then I might as well call it a day for today. I mean, we've been going for over almost 3 hours now. And, you know, we gotta leave something for last time. Fun fact, a scorpion is more of a spider than a crab. I didn't know that. So it's not this Leviathan, then. Oh look, it's the whale! Main dog? Wait. I have lost sense of orientation again. I think I'm just gonna swim. Almost 3 hours is pretty good. Yeah, it is. I think we're just gonna go to... Excuse me. I'm trying to talk to the chat. I think we're just gonna go to Marge's home and then I'm gonna call it a day. And then we can do the interesting adventure next time. The last quest for today is just gonna be finding Marge's home once more. Nyum. Sounds good, yep. Ah! Is this where we need to go? I think this is where we need to go. Look, it's the sea monkey. Hello. Oh, sorry. Keep your distance because otherwise we're gonna crash. Yup, there he is. He's trapped. Murderer. I didn't murder it, I just, No. Come here. I'm gonna fry you. Okay, don't. I don't want to be a murderer. Yep, we found Marge's home. Think this is where we're gonna call it quits for today. Yes. Because we've been going for quite a while. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry, I'm not a murderer. I didn't murder that poor sea monkey. It was basically just a little scratch, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast again, and we've made quite a bit of progress. I mean, we didn't really check everything from my list here, but that's okay. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again next week. Hopefully we're also gonna play some Stardew Valley next week. And yeah, I hope you have a nice evening, day, night, whatever it is. And yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.